Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your pick a card reading. I hope you all are doing well. So, today we are getting messages from the star races. So, let's see which star race has a message for you. By the way, I have already prepared your crystals, so maybe it's already pulling you in. Your group is already pulling you in, but of course, I'm going to show you your cards too. So, let's pull out your cards. Which star race has a message for you? Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. Messages from the star races. And finals, be ready. Let's see. Hey! Okay. Okay, these two. Hmm. Group 1, 2, and 3. Now let's look at your cards. Group 1, your card is Anunnaki. Ooh. Anus have a message for you. And your crystal is labradorite. This is a rough labradorite. I love it. Look at that. Okay. And group 2, your star race is grays. Interesting. And your crystal is clear quartz. Group 3, your star race is reptilians. Okay. And your crystal is amethyst. Okay. So see which one is pulling you in. Choose your group and I will see you at your reading. Hello, Group 1, you chose the lovely labradorite and you have messages from the star Anunnaki race. The star Anunnaki race. And I'm seeing a bunch of stars here and they're 8-pointed. Octa Ascension is coming in. Especially makes sense with labradorite. And for some reason, this guy is pulling me in more so than this guy. And this is the light aspect of the Anunnaki. So the light 11D Anunnaki is coming in for this group. By the way, have you noticed like all the baddies came out today? Yeah, all the baddies have a message. The total grays, the reptilians, the Anunnakis. Which is super interesting because, what's up? The unaccountable want to talk now. So something has shifted in the air, hasn't it? And as you can see, I have the tea leaf deck here, and this will be the first time we will be using it on the channel. So of course, we're getting the tea. Kind of makes sense why the baddies are out because they are about to give us some tea. Okay, so let's see. Let's pull out some oracles first. Let's see what is up. Spirit, show us messages from the Anunnakis for my lovely group 1. What do they have to say? Messages from the Anunnaki. Anu. I'm hearing Anu Elohim. You could be finding feathers. Bunch of feathers. And yeah, on that note, remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but yes, I told you guys that I stopped picking up feathers, but just yesterday I started again. So yeah, anyway, so let's see. The stone, okay, looks like labradorite, just like the stone that you picked. Crazy. The temple, the castle. Wow, I see all the green. Even this is the color of the labradorite. Like, what is up? Okay, one from the star seed oracle. Hey! Oh my god, they have a lot to say, I guess. Are you dealing with somebody who needs to apologize to you? Like, and you are perhaps having trouble forgiving this person? Something of that nature? That's a possibility here, but let's see. Yeah. They're warning of some sort of drama coming in your way. Final? Drama, traumas, drama. Okay. Breath of the cosmos. Look at your card. Breath of the cosmos. Wow, the cosmic card. Very similar card, but there's a bit of contrast. Yeah, and I think this is where you're headed. Yeah, Seas of Mintaka underneath. Syrian energy is also strong in this group. Sirius B especially. Let's get some. Yeah, I'm also using this deck today. Let's see. This will tell us about the shadow aspects. Final. Yeah. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Okay, and another one. Wow, you got two full moons. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. Yeah, somebody coming in to seek your forgiveness. That's the energy here for sure. But yeah, you think it's too much drama and you don't want to be involved. You don't even want to look at this energy. That's what I'm getting. But why is it important? Let's see. Now let's get some tea leaves. Hey! Okay. Hey! Okay, anything else? This. Ooh. I will tell you guys what I see, okay? But, okay. Eagle. Good, very good. And let's get some from this pile as well. All right. Younger man. I mean, look at his face. What is up with him? He doesn't look young for sure. This deck is something else. Very charged though. Very charged. Very alive. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I'm also getting one more. Yeah, exactly one. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's look at your cards now. Okay, so you have younger man. Yeah. You have horse. You also have gong, an exciting event. Yeah, definitely. And lily, spiritual love. Barrel. Yeah, there's a bit of lack here in some area of your life. And look, career. Maybe this is connected to that. Maybe it's because of this, everything else is taking a backseat. But the good thing is we have eagle too, which is all about triumph over troubles, obstacles. This is a removal of obstacle, but there is a recognition that an obstacle was definitely put in place, most likely in a nefarious manner. Yes. Import problems to be resolved. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, which kind of makes sense with Capricorn, right? And Pisces energy. By the way, that's a very Saturnian and Jupiterian energy, and full moon in Pisces is like the final full moon, right, of a cycle, of one astrological cycle. Plus, you have a lot of cosmic energy here, right? Breath of the cosmos, and you have the cosmic heart. I just feel like, yeah, your heart was broken, which affected almost every other area of your life. And the Anus are basically telling you that there's so much more to look forward to, especially with the stone and the temple there. It's like whatever you think is gone, is lost, it is all for good. It is all for good. It has actually served a purpose. It was not useless. It was not just for the heck of it. It was not meaningless. There was meaning to everything you've been through. All right. I feel like some of you, if I just feel like a lover coming in, okay, if that is something that you lack in your life, I just feel like a lover coming in, and it's highly likely, regardless of gender, it's highly likely that this person is absolutely someone you never think of dating and stuff. So yeah, there could be an age gap, there could be all of that. Yeah, but the thing is, and you could be meeting this person while you're traveling, something of that nature, there is that. But I feel like essentially everything is going to take off for you. Yep, that is what is up here, especially with the stone, because basically that is giving me the energy of the philosopher's stone. And by the way, if you work with labradorite, this is a confirmation for you that things are going just as you dream of it. Like if you have big dreams, that's good, because I think you do have big dreams, especially with Capricorn and Pisces being there. And the fact that you have full moons, so that is also, again, telling me what I saw here earlier, that the solar energy is stronger, lunar is dissipating, which kind of makes sense. But because double full moon is like telling me energy is dissipating, you're releasing a lot, right? A lot is shifting. And there's a recognition here that this constricted cycle had to do with the shadow side of your star lineage too, by the way. And this is something we don't talk about in the star seed community. And I'm actually so not surprised. The cards that came out, like I mentioned, all the baddies came out, right? The Anunnakis, the reptilians, the Greys. Because listen, in this realm, these are the races which are really out there. Okay, so even if you are from Pleiades, Andromeda, Orion, Sirius, whatever, it's highly likely you have Draco codes. It's highly likely you have serpent codes. It's highly likely you have Anu codes. If you are here on Earth, is the convoluted nature of the universe, especially our realm. And this is something we don't talk about, right? We spiritually bypass things and we just make it all love and light. But it's really not all light. Darkness is a big part of it. It's a very, very big part of it. When you ignore the darkness, when you suppress it, repress it, do not see it, and do not like make the necessary changes, that's when you get into this stagnant zone, where nothing really moves. And then you can also get pulled in to victim consciousness, where you feel a little out of control. You just feel like nothing is in your hands, and everything is just fated. You fall for that crap. So that's the slippery slope. And I think you guys are understanding the nature of your personal reality. You're understanding your cosmic origin in a very different way right now. And which is also taking me to the fact that the light Anunnakis came in a few months ago, I believe. And I think it was actually they came in last year. Yeah, and since then everything has shifted drastically. But their energy was very strong in the month of May, and a lot happened then. Okay, that is the cycle that you're closing up right now, the purge that is here. Yeah. Inkpot is basically reminding me of a lot of ink is spilled in the starseed community on the lightness of being without really looking at the darker elements at play. Because what are these light codes doing? We never talk about that. So the Anus are basically telling you that you do not spiritually bypass, especially with Lily here, because you are exalted like that. You understand You understand that, and they're telling you that maybe it took you a while to get to this point, to find this cosmic connection, to actually not find it, to actually plug it in to your system again. Yeah, there was a disconnect, and right now they are definitely telling you that you're back, you're online, you've got this, you're on the spiral, you're on the ascension spiral, and you're taking back control of your life, which is going to, of course, shift your earth reality, which is happening here, especially in work, I believe. And you have an advantage. You have something that most people around you don't have. And that is what you will be exalted for. You're already exalted. And of course, with the cosmic heart here, you are devoted, fully devoted. And I think the only shadow energy that is here is the fact that it took you a while to actually release what wasn't yours. And also with the full moon in Capricorn, I'm getting, if you were caught up in a negative work cycle where your workspace was toxic and all that, and you held on to it for too long, right now you're recognizing that it's very important to find that healthy balance and get out of the matrix, basically, disconnect from the matrix in order to find your higher reality. And all of that is happening, everything is happening all at once, because look at this card. This is pulling me in, and it is telling me that you're retrieving your structure, you're strengthening your structure, and your structure is very cosmic in nature. So this is back to cosmos energy, okay? And this is also happening because you're not denying your shadow too. You have also lived the dense realities of earth, and nothing really scares you, to be honest. Nothing really scares you. You're not afraid of the hard work, you're not afraid of love, of vulnerability, all of that. It's just like, I don't know, you're integrated in a sense, very, very integrated. So, but I believe, yeah, something took a hit, and that is where you will see progress. Okay, that is what I'm seeing here. So, of course, let's get some tarot. Well, why did I not take out a tarot deck? Okay, maybe I'm supposed to use this one only. Hmm. Wow. Okay, tell us. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're wise. You have harmonized this light and dark within. You're tapping into the higher realms, and you're definitely raising your vibration. And with the Anunnaki, it's like they are happy because you're exalted in a sense, because you're not judgmental. So you could be perceptive type in MBTI. P, yeah, I'm getting INFP. Okay, Temple. Hey, Six of Wands, 6 and something went that way. I can see it. It's Two of Swords. I'm not going to retrieve it because it happened for a reason. So what I'm seeing here is there's a bit of a pause, okay, and what they're telling you, something is about to shift in your life through a human connection, okay, which could be this new love coming in, a very, very spiritually guided love, by the way. Yeah, definite soul family member coming in. Some of you, this could be a counterpart, especially with the twin energy here. And I feel like you both are at the same frequency right now, with the double full moon. It's like both of you have something to offer to each other, okay, and you are going to add value to each other's lives, and it's just like working together, building together, and this is going to lead to a lot of success, especially in work, I believe, be it your work or their work, okay. And you guys will have a very different kind of love. This love is very freeing. It's not something where you just latch onto somebody and cling to them for your dear life, and your whole existence becomes about their existence. Nah, not that. This is something expansive, freeing, where you can breathe easily because there is so much surety. Okay, that's what they're telling you. There will be no conflict of interest, basically. Look at your cards. Yeah, look, that's 6, 6, and 7. Yeah. So wherever you listen, yeah, Ace of Swords, wherever you were seeing delays, wherever you were just feeling this blockage, this unnatural blockage, that is being removed. You are totally getting rid of it, absolutely. And now the energy is moving in easy flow. There was a pause, this was a pause, and for some reason a month card is jumping out. So let's just look at it. Yeah, it was just like trying to, hey, July, that's July. So if you're watching this right now, this is happening in a few days. July is almost here. Kind of makes sense because just now I pulled the seven card. So I think 7-7 portal is going to accelerate things for you. Yeah, that's what is up. Any advice? Any advice from Ranus? The moon in reverse. Yeah, I told you. I told you. You are, oh my god, crazy. Look at that. Looks like a sun, doesn't it? Dog days are coming in. Oh my god. That's why I picked up on that serious energy here. Yeah, dog days, serious energy. And if you look at the Egyptian calendar and stuff, I think the serious new year happens to be 23rd July. So yep, last week, last 10 days of July are life changing for you. Whew. You're going to feel very young again. You'll feel healthy, you'll feel wealthy, you'll feel all this energy coming back to you. It's like summertime for you for real now. So yeah. And also the waves here is reminding me of the Nile flood, right? So abundant time, abundant time. This is going to, they're basically telling you that you've only become stronger with all that darkness thrown your way. You're stronger, and the path that is opening up for you, you will be using all your life experiences on this path for good, for good. Yeah. Anything else? Wow, 8 of Wands. Yeah, definite quick movement. Everything's taking off all at once. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles again, 888. So I'm getting 7-7 portal and 888 portal, the most important portals for you this year. You're going to be very happy. Group 1, that's your message here. This is also end of subjugation. I'm hearing end of subjugation of some sort. You're taking back control. You are in charge. Wherever there was lack, you will have ultimate wish fulfillment, abundance flowing into your life unlike ever before. Maybe work is going to take off and you'll be very busy. That's what I see here. Like, be it your love life, work life, whatever life, you'll be very busy. You will have a lot to do. Okay, so that's why that's what I see. And I do see a lot of movement here. And are you seeing the progression here? 6 to 8, 7 to 8. It's like it's happening. And I feel like your success is already in the making. You already feel taken care of. Okay, you can feel that inkling. Yeah, you can feel that no, your life is not about choosing the fated path, where you're letting the sword decide which path you'll be on. This is you making things happen. This is you creating your reality. This is you choosing the destined path. Yeah, so that's what I see. And of course, you are going to be absolutely happy. You will be like this eagle, victorious in public eye, by the way. So that's what I see. That's the message from the Anus. And labradorite is definitely your stone. And I think you should be using this stone, working with it, activating it, and like how to work with crystals, I'm pretty sure. So just like incorporate the stone in your life, especially in the month of July and August. Yeah, Leo season is big for you, as well as Virgo. Yeah. So yeah, that's your message. I hope this helps. If this resonates, you know what to do. Show some love, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, group 2. You chose the lovely clear quartz. Look at this. So pretty. And, okay, shy? Why so shy? Tall grays. Okay, let's see. What do they have to say to you? Let's get 3 cards from the Archetype deck. What is the message from the Tall Grays for my lovely group 2? What is the message here? What do they have to say? La 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 la. The King. The Heart. Wow. The Healer. Oh, super interesting. Oof, something happened. Just a minute. Okay, so let's get some cards from this one. 2 cards. Hey, no, not like that. You're not ready. What is that? Why are you in a hurry? Relax. I know you're busy. All right, 3 shuffles. The light message. This is for the light message. Okay, I think these are 2. Hey, relax. Not like that. Can't you see? I'm trying. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't like connecting with you. Star Brothers, great. Empathic Starseed, great. Baby steps. Okay, weirdo. And shadow message. Shadow message. Shadow. See, this is so clear. Yeah, we are so ready for shadow message. Seriously, I know who you are. Hi. New moon in Pisces. What? New moon in Virgo. Hey, what is up? Group 1 got 2 full moons. You got 2 new moons. Excuse me? I don't even know what that is. An overall full moon in Virgo. Virgo energy is so strong. Virgo is the healer, the maiden, the crone, the mother. What is up? Okay, let's get your tea leaf. Okay, so when you are sleeping, they're definitely healing you. That is something which is really up for you. Okay, messages from the Greys. Very naughty. I actually got a bag, and I'm supposed to put the cards in the bag and then pull them out, but it's just not my style. I'm a shuffler. For some reason, I just feel like I'm talking like this guy. For some reason, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's him. Hey, so many. Money. Okay, so we have Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Ouch. Okay. What do you want me to do? Stop? No. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Oof. Okay, I'm getting like light-hearted energy in this group. Alrighty. Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. That's very good. Kind of makes sense with the king, yeah? Spare. Heartache over what you no longer have, and that's why we have the heart and the healer, because yeah, especially when you go to bed, they are helping you. Believe it. Whale. Great worry over nothing. Some of you could be the anxious type, but that is what is shifting. Wishbone, right? Yeah. A wish is granted. Definitely. I get that energy for sure. Kind of makes sense with new moon, right? Because it's about making things happen, setting new intentions. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Kind of makes sense with the king. King, he is actually the elephant in the room, yeah? I think a seal is coming off. Wow, both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Definitely here. That energy. Oh, I was just singing money, money, money. Money, money, money. What is this energy? Look at it. Okay. Guys, forgive me. Half of it, I'm not doing it deliberately. It's just happening. Money, money, money. Okay, so they're telling me pull some cards, some more cards. Okay. And some from that one, the other pile. Okay. So we have bread, which I'm going to keep here. Period of prosperity and abundance. And then we have pig. Beware of greed. Huh. Okay, so something big is happening. Alrighty. I want you to see all the cards. And then we have two more here. Moon. Changes in your life. Definite changes here. Moon. Moon. Oh, right underneath the new moon. And who's this? Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. And this is where it is. And this is the foxy woman. Very smart. Loyal too with the fox. Foxes are loyal, monogamous. And yeah, we think they are just, I don't know, sly and I don't know. We have this very weird energy associated with foxes, right? But that's not true. Alrighty. Super interesting. For some reason, the turkey looks like the falcon here. I'm getting this energy of the age of light. Your age of light is here before others can tap in. So many of you, I believe you are light workers. Yes, you receive healing from very weird places, very weird beings, entities work with you. It's almost like if you get to know who they really are, you'll be quite shocked. Yes, and whatever you have undergone here on earth, whatever trauma you have suffered, whatever you've been through, all of that is leaving your system, especially with Star Brothers here, because they want you to feel safe as possible in order for you to do what you're here to do. And your mission is big. That's what the Greys are telling me. All right. And these are the Greys who actually work, yeah, with the certain council, and think of them as surgeons. Yeah, they are like energy healers of the quantum realm. And they're quantum essentially, but yeah, they're also pretty 3D based too. And they have access to a particular wormhole, and yeah, they can travel easily to and fro. Very established system. This energy is ancient and fully functional, working for the light for sure, especially with the king right next to it. It's connected to the seals coming off. So the seals, certain seals are coming off. So these are also called implants or whatever. I don't want to get too much into that, because there is a section who's obsessed with just like removing implants. Like chill, there are some implants in place so that it can actually help. So I don't know what is up, but there is that too. But yeah, I don't think so you're obsessed with all of that. Rather, because for you intrinsically you just know that it's not your place to kind of like figure out what's what, because I think you guys are looked after uh, by a certain council, and yeah, these are the Greys working with you, and they are very resourceful. They know what they are doing, and they are supposed to do things in a divine fashion, but divine timing is big here, especially with the moons here. So it's like anything and everything that you think is possible, it is possible. You're not crazy, okay? You are not I don't know, impractical or something of that nature. There are certain things which have been shown to you, the signs are very loud, and you don't understand, like, you don't understand. But yes, because you're hypersensitive and all of that, so initial life here on earth was a bit painful, and you did put yourself in certain positions where your heart was broken. And it was broken because the dark wanted to get to you through that heart space. But it only made you stronger. That's all you need to know. Okay, so your broken heart helped you jump into your king status, and now the full status is being ignited. This is ignition of a sort, especially with the seal coming off. That's what I'm seeing, and of course it's going to lead to ultimate wish fulfillment of all kinds. Twice the charm, I'm hearing, twice the charm, but it's happening. New moons are important. Virgo and Pisces, okay, so they are also sister signs, right? On the same axis. 6 months, something has absolutely shifted in 6 months. Hmm. Your heart is healing and has healed enough, actually. Your focus has shifted, so it's like from heart based, you're kind of changing, like your needs, wants, desires are also changing. Okay, so yeah, the life that is unfolding for you, it's going to be very different from what you've known for so long. I do see a lot of travel here for you. I do see prosperity here. Some of you could be grid workers, and you could be moving into that role too, but all in due time. They don't want me to really talk about it, but it's here with this Horus energy. And it is connected to your very energy field, your system, right? Your, even your vessel, of course, the vessel that carries the light, of course. So you're supposed to like see some lights in certain places, locations. That's what I see. Again, I'm seeing tries a charm, like, yeah, maybe, like, it took you almost like 3 goes or 3 years to get over something which was really, really, it was basically positioned to weaken you. And I think right at the third go, you understood. So the weight lifted, okay? You understood because they ignited something in you while you were asleep. And then you could see through the illusion. Yeah, you could see through the illusion, and you came into your personal knowing as to who you actually are. Yeah, you crossed the threshold here. You entered a different kind of portal, and your reality shifted drastically. So whatever was really, really getting to you, it was minimized to like a very tiny size, and it stopped having any kind of effect on you. And this could have taken 6 months here. But that's the journey, that's the cycle that is definitely off. It's already closed, especially with the new moons here. Yeah. And you're also like, your healer role will be more pronounced. You are a natural healer, you're a light worker, you're a grid worker, you are all of that. If it's yet to come online, it is going to come online anyway. It's happening. And yes, a woman is important in your life. So maybe this could be somebody who actually recognizes your gift and helps you in some way or the other. It doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody as simple as someone who believes in you, who believes what you're capable of, who has actually seen the magic one-on-one. Something of that nature is happening here. Yeah. Also with the fox, you're becoming smarter. You're becoming cunning also for your own good. For your own good, because you need to. Your empathy, your hypersensitivity, kind of like affected your heart space a little bit. All right, but like now, it's like, whew, time to play. Time to play. Okay, so let's get some tarot. Hey, the backflip, dramatic. Look at that. Yeah, traveler card. Okay, let's see. Temperance. All in due time, all in good time. Everything is working out in your favor. Yeah, the alchemy, the pure alchemy. Yeah, and the king. You got the king for the king, and you got the king of wands for the king. So big deal, big effing deal. You've got it. And I'm again seeing twice a charm, twice a charm. Like somebody really did not want you to realize who you really are at the soul level and all of that. But the thing is, the mission is everything. And you are on a mission. Even what they thought was causing delays and imbalances in your life, even all of that was serving you. And yeah, it was propelling you into becoming who you really are, the king. Regardless of your gender, This is your energy. So that tells me you are a natural leader. Yeah. Yeah. And a compassionate one. And that's what we need here on earth, because it's time to also shift the dynamic in the leadership positions, so that is going to be shifting drastically, especially with Pluto in Aquarius. So when Pluto goes back in Aquarius for the next 20 years, you will see this energy expand unlike ever before. So more and more healing being spread to the collective. Yeah. Yeah. No more judging the book by its covers. Don't judge this guy just because he looks like that. He knows what he's doing. They know what they're doing, actually. Yeah. Doesn't have to be a he. All right, the heart. Four of Swords, healing. Talk about healing, healing. Eight of Cups, yes. Your heart had to leave the places and situations which brought you nothing but disappointment. But even that propelled you. So that's all we need to think about when we think about anything. Not that I don't think so. You actually want to think about all that, because you have given it too much time. You have addressed whatever needed to be addressed. You have sat in deep contemplation and you have meditated. You've thought about everything. Now it's about living. Yeah? Yeah, it's about living. Yo, the High Priestess. And you can feel the pain of the people who did what they did to you, whatever, and a part of you still has compassion for them, but at the same time you're disengaged. You don't want to interact. You know why they do the things that they do. You just know. Yeah. And you know why things are the way they are on earth. So again, I see you not personalizing. Yeah. So of course, the other ones helping you, they are. The tall grays are working with you, especially when you are in your astrals. Yeah, so you're definitely in and out of multiple. So double came in, double planes. Okay, so some of you, yeah, this could be subconscious work. So that is why lower astral is also coming in. So especially if you guys are still having nightmares, residual, little bit here and there, every now and then, that's a big sign. Lord is healing. Kind of makes sense with the High Priestess. And this is going to, like, help you spiritually also. When it comes to your spiritual gifts, it's igniting, strengthening your gifts too. So your intuition is on point right now. Anything else do we need to know? Any final messages? Nine of Swords. Okay, yeah, I was just talking about the little bit of nightmare that was coming in. And Six of Pentacles. It's a gift. It's a gift. Yeah, it's a gift because you're releasing a lot. Okay, so again, a little bit of like a flush energy. So you're flushing it out of your system, and of course, it's gonna say goodbye, like it means it. Yeah, because it's a final goodbye. It's a final goodbye. So yeah, a little bit of nightmare could be here. Sleep issues, trouble sleeping, because there's another energy that doesn't want you to go into that deep state of rest, because that's where a lot of work is done to, again, under the seals and help you heal at a deeper core level. But right now maybe there's a bit of like, and this is also your own system protecting you, because it's a bit of the unknown. The healing is coming from a very unknown source. So it's all good though. It's all good. Anything else? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles underneath. It's good. Yeah, it's healing you. It's healing you. That is the confirmation here. Do not be afraid. Do not think that things are not working out or somebody's attacking you or all of that. No, it's not that. It's none of that. Nobody can get to you right now. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Empathy is also being fine-tuned. Okay, so that it does not work against you, because I believe for some time it did work against you, but that's not going to happen anymore. But yeah, that's the message from the grace for you, and I think it's amazing. And Yes, a lot is changing for good, for good. And yes, enjoy the abundance of goodness flowing into your life. Okay, make the most of it, and of course, beware of greed because there will be this is quantum leap in every area of your life. So your whole reality is shifting, and they're just telling you that you're not forgotten. You're very well taken care of. Your family protects you, looks after you. This is your star family, your star brothers, the soul family, cosmic family. Okay, so you've got this. Some of you could be having a twin in other dimension. Yeah, that is also coming online. That's what I see. I hope this helps. If this resonates, you know what to do. Show some love, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, Group 3. You chose the lovely Amethyst and the Reptilian card. This is your star race. They have a message for you. Hmm? Hmm? I'm hearing Masons. Masons. Kind of. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's get some messages. So, what is the message here from the Reptilians? Message for Group 3. Final. Alrighty. Let's see. 3 cards. The Queen. The Cave. And Agape. Huh. Okay. And the Pilgrim. Okay, let's get some light messages from the Reptilians. What do they have to say? What do they have to say? It's funny to me. The Reptilian is actually the star card in this deck, number 17, you know. Wait. And Seas of Mintaka. Okay. The Void. Crazy. Okay, let's get some shadow messages. Kind of makes sense. Wait. And the Void, and then you have the Cave. What is up? Something is up. Looks good though. What's the shadow message? Finally. Okay. A. Okay, I think these two. Yeah. Take these two, that's what they're saying. Okay. Okay. Weird. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Holla holla. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Oh, these two sextiles, huh? Oh, hey, this is so crazy, you guys. This is so crazy. Group 1 got all the full moons, Group 2 got all the new moons, and you guys are getting all the first quarter moons. What is up? Why the twin energy? mm Okay. I'm really getting twin energy here for some reason. Especially with Leo and Libra because sextile and also air and fire. So I always get this energy of, okay, so I have a theory here which is coming to the surface. It's coming to light. So you know how sun is basically pretty chill in Leo because it's its own sign, right? And the only sign ruled by the sun. So sun is home, always home. Sun is always home, especially in Leo, right? And with Libra, Libra is where the sun falls. Libra is in its fall when sun is placed in the sign. So that's coming in very strongly. And I'm seeing this contrast, this very black and white energy, which is again taking me to his checkered collar thing, which is again connected to the secret societies. Oh, oh, that's why the twin energy is coming in. Okay, I'm already getting messages, but I'm going to pull your tea leaf and then we'll talk about it. And they almost said, we will tell you what to say. Okay. Hey, I will decide, okay? Yeah, okay. Let's see. We will tell you. Don't order me. Alright. Yeah, I already get your message. Relax. Hey, yeah, cool. Let me take this too. Fine. Okay, let's look at your cards. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. I don't care for diamonds. Okay, I'm hearing blood diamond. Okay, bowl, plenty of material things, of course. That's why we have reptilians here. We will give you. Keep it with you. Okay, guys. February. Aquarius. It's giving me Aquarius. What a bearer. What a bearer. What a bearer. But I'm literally getting that energy of being stripped of water. Okay, weird. Horseshoe, good luck. That's very good. Okay, it actually goes very well with the message that I was already receiving. Opportunity or windfall. Look at your card, so positive. Kind of makes sense. Three, affairs with your family. Wow, wealth. Wow, yeah, kind of makes sense with the message. Heart, great happiness. Oh my god, look at your cards. You will be playing a different role. Yes, yes. Like a contract was annulled. Dog barking, advice from a friend. That is beautiful. Look at your cards. It's just something else, right? It's great. It's very, very positive. Okay, so your main messages, my loves, row three, and especially if you are a woman, and if at some point in your life you were on a twin flame journey, your message here is, and especially if you're like out of that, your twin journey was kind of hijacked. Okay, it was hijacked, and that mission was aborted. So your twin actually walked out. Okay, that's what happened. And then you were dealing with someone else. That is why this person's energy shifted so drastically. Went from sun being in Leo to sun being in Libra. No shade on Libra, but the fallen energy. The contrast, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. And have you noticed, like, Leo season starts in the month of July, which is number seven, and seventh is the house ruled by Libra. So anyway, they're intrinsically very connected, yeah. And Libra is the sign of love, harmony, balance, yeah. But it's also the only sign that is actually the symbol of it is a is a non-living thing, basically. That would also tell you why the sun is fallen there. Okay, and again, nothing against Libras. Okay, it's actually like when you look at the true sky, Libra is like pretty tiny in the sky. Yeah, I think just like 15 to 20 degrees, something like that. Yeah, it's not all 30 degrees. So I don't know why this is coming in, but yeah, we have some difficult energies in Libra, but also some really good energies too. Really exalted energies in the sign, especially starseed origin wise. But what I'm seeing here is you did not get played. No, that is something you need to like stop thinking. You didn't get played. You were just caught up in a mess where the negative aliens were trying to trap you, yeah? Because they have a mission to sabotage these twin connections, ancient ones. But it is beyond them, basically, beyond them. That's what it is. That's why we have this message here. And by the way, I'm getting this message from someone who was okay. Let's not talk about it. But yeah, uh, you dealt with certain difficult energies, and the kind of energy which really traumatized you. I'm gonna say that it put you in a very dark place. It dimmed your light for a while. It made you forget who you really are. Only to make you remember who you actually are with the queen. Yeah. And now you're moving into this energy of unity consciousness and tapping into the unconditional realm of love, where the energy of love is very different from what you have known here on this planet. You will you can pick up on that residual energy a little bit, or maybe you'll be reminded of it, what you felt with your actual twin when your twin was actually there. But right now, let's just talk about this so-called twin, okay? And this is where the concept of false twin comes in. It's never actually a false twin. It's like when the real twin walks out, that's when they become a false twin. That's what happens. And I think that's what you dealt with, and you recognized it when it happened. When when basically, I think the last time you dealt with this person, something was made very clear to you, the darkness. Yeah, that's why that void energy was coming in like that. Yeah, because it was really pulled by this card. It's like, yeah, you went above and beyond. Yeah, and you looked at the situation from a higher perspective. Understood. You understood what you were dealing with. You understood the nature of this reality and how these connections are attacked, especially psychically. Yeah. And it was so bad that, of course, your twin walked out, right? But of course, your twin is walking in somewhere else, right? So there's that too. It's happening. You, okay, I'm not going to say much about this because, again, I do not trust the energies right now, though they mean well. But of course, I will never trust them, and they know that, and they understand that, which is well and good. And yeah, the reason that I'm even talking here is because, of course, agape. Yeah, but of course, I have my boundaries too, and I think that is how you've started functioning, and it's very important, especially because you've seen some stuff. You've seen some stuff, right? And the hot and cold, what it does to human psyche is really difficult to even put into words. And I think you dealt with something of that nature, and especially when it is connected to the twin journey, everything is painful. Everything is intense, too intense. It's just like it's something you cannot water down. It's something you cannot really self-soothe even. Yeah, it's like a bit out there. So you dealt with something of that nature. But as soon as you recognized the falsity, as soon as you recognized who you were actually dealing with, regardless of it's your twin or whatever, you do not get attached to that, and you kicked this person's ass. That's what I'm saying here. Yeah. And as soon as you did that, of course, whoever you were dealing with, they suffered a fall. They suffered a fall. Yeah, descended into the very realm they were trying to crawl out of. That's what happened. And you can feel this person's anger, frustration, vengeance even seeping into your energy, because there's a bit of connection here. That's the message here, basically. So you need to get rid of that. You need to heal that, especially with the seas of Mintaka here. Yeah, water heals, yes, but I think working with the water, doing some rituals, cleansing rituals too, and consciously, like, cleaning yourself off of this past energy is going to be very helpful. But in case if you're feeling any kind of really deep negative emotions, is because this person is actually trying to interfere, because they want, again, they they are basically in pain, a lot of pain, and the ego is brutalized. Their ego is brutally hurt, and they don't know what to do with it. So of course they're sending all this negative energy your way. So of course, and you know that this is not your twin. And why? Because of course your whole life is shifting. Your whole life has already shifted the moment you made that choice. The moment you recognize the diamond that you are, okay? It was actually already shifting, while you were dealing with this person. And I think the last time everything was made very clear to you. February could be important because I think, yeah, that's when you actually put the final nail in the coffin. It could be that, but it could be anything else too. This could be a progressive energy. This could be something that is happening for you. But of course, like as soon as that happened, look what is coming in: prosperity, abundance, good luck, happiness, wealth. And your role is shifting. Okay, your role is shifting, so you are coming into your ultimate life purpose, which sees of Mintak. I'm also getting light worker energy. Some of you are waking up to your light worker role. This could be that energy which I picked up on in one of the pick a card readings. I think it was the message from your light side. Yeah, some of you, you're waking up, you're like in the sleeper cell role of a light worker, so you are coming to light, and this is that group. Yeah, you can associate that energy with this one. That's what I'm getting here. Huh? Because initially, okay, so you basically had a lot of like DNA work to do, a lot of like, ancestral work to do, bloodline work. Basically, that is why all of this was happening, and this twin journey only made it possible, so that you kind of like accelerate the whole process. Bloodline work is not easy, right? And twin journeys often help, because if you understand the contrast, the polarities, basically, so that's what it is about. So when polarization exists, that's when you can actually see through and work with it anyway. So that's what I'm getting here. And of course, now onwards, whoever comes into your life, be it partner, friendship, whatever, loyal people, because there's something about your energy not to be played with. People who know you, they just know who you are. They know your worth, true worth. And the ones who are coming into your life, they're only going to add value to your life because you add equal value to their life. And there's this mutual love and harmony. That's what I see. Okay, you're here to harmonize, bring in beauty. Yeah, share beauty, wealth, love, life, happiness, make things happen. You're a magnet. You're a magnet. Like you're magnetizing the good, because finally you know who you are. Okay, your life is about you now. That's what it is. And you're not afraid of the darkness, all these narcissistic energy, and the people who are running rampant here on earth, with their facades and their masks. You can see right through it, right through it. That's the message here. And of course, there's a bit of like timing that is at play. So all of this, don't think this is a pipe dream. No, if you cannot see this, this is what is happening. Claim this reading. This is what is happening for you. Okay, and if you are not in a twin connection or whatever, this could be a soulmate, this could be a karmic connection in the family itself, this could be just anyone who really really tested you. But yes, this darkness showed up as a human in your life. Yeah, and it was not like that when you actually met. It became like that because, yeah, the energy was interfered with, tainted, influenced. But your twin is well and good, safe. Yeah, and also this loyal friend, very protective of you, regardless of where they are at right now. I'm not going to talk about that. Maybe I can do another reading. Yeah. All right, so thank you. You can leave now anyway. So yeah, you guys, not you. All right, thank you, and I hope this helps. Great things are happening for you, believe that. Yeah. Okay, that's your message. And if this resonates, you know what to do. Show some love, agape. I'll see you in the next one.